Alright, what's up guys, it's Molly, and this is a Call of Duty Black Ops video on my channel, which is a huge shock to me as much as it is to you, because I feel like I haven't posted anything COD related in probably a good while. I know those Resident Evil videos kept my channel alive for maybe 2 weeks, and I've also obviously got the Tomb Raider and the Metal Gear Solid, but I figured, seeing as I play with Sandy most of the time anyway, I should just start recording them. And for the first time, I think for Black Ops 2, you're watching the actual recorded footage and not me going back into theatre. So basically what this is just, we started playing today, and these were supposed to be warm-up games. But I actually did kind of well. I know I'm not doing brilliant by YouTube standards, because I was about 70 kills off of a good gameplay. But for me, this was a good game, and nothing special. I think I used the MSMC/MP7. But I wanted to talk about, there's a real difference between playing the league play and playing the pub matches. Basically, I am a lot more on my toes when we're playing pubs now, because after playing the league games where basically you have to be concentrating at all times, it's very different to go back to playing the pubs. Not that we played much league, we probably played like 10 to 15 games, but that was the last time I played. So going back into this, I still had the mindset of playing like it was league, and I guess I did alright because of it. There's a lot of campers. I don't know if particularly in this game, but in the few that we played, most were on raid. But there were a lot of people on a meltdown who would just run from spawn into those buildings and not move until they died and had to spawn somewhere else and run into a building, which I know is how most COD games go, but excuse me one second. Didn't want to get dry mouth. And if you have never tried Nestle's Pure Life Splash in orange flavor, I would highly recommend it. They're only paying me $20 per mention of pure, what is it, Pure Life Splash? Oh yeah, that's 40 bucks right there. I know I had mentioned in another commentary about doing search, and the only time I'll be doing search is probably in the league play, because I'll start putting my perspective up of the games we play. Basically, any video you will see on Sandy's channel, I'll just put up my perspective with the same commentary, and then you'll be able to see what it looks like from my side, running after him, picking up all his tags, and generally pissing him off. Too many ums in this commentary already. It's been a while since I just had to concentrate on a commentary. Most of the time I'm either mumbling about Tomb Raider or whatever. So yeah, you'll be seeing a lot of videos on my channel that you will have seen already on his channel. You obviously don't have to click them. I'll put the title as something like, I don't know, Black Ops 2, Molly's perspective, or Confirming Kills Live, or whatever he calls it. So, but I'll try and do some videos like this where we're not commentating them, and I can solo com them, and maybe I can bring some dual comms in, because I've begun to realize that I am not that great at solo commentaries. So I feel like I'm better if I've got someone to play off and to try and make laugh with stupid jokes about stuff. What else? I actually wrote things down for this. Kind of surprising for me. I'm gonna start doing the videos by their days, except for when Sandy uploads his confirming kills, and then I'll upload mine at the same time, so just so that people will have the link there. But other than that, it's gonna be Tomb Raider alternating with like Metal Gear, the occasional random COD game thrown in, and whatever else I feel like getting my grubby little British hands on. Oh, talking about being British, someone asked me whether I am a person who puts milk in tea before removing the tea bag. No, that is sacrilege. You have to put the tea bag in, leave it for 3 to 5 minutes, occasionally steeping it. If you don't know what steeping is, dipping the tea bag in and out. Just imagine that you're playing a game and you're teabagging someone. Dip them in and out, and then take the tea bag out, and then put the milk in. That's how Brits do it. That's how I do it anyway. And let's face it, I am the voice for Britain. Fuck the Queen. It's Molly time. And, well, I guess that can't be it, because there's about 3 minutes left of the commentary. At the end of this commentary, you're going to see my finest kill cam. Except it's not my kill cam. I killed a guy, you'll see. Basically, I was kind of annoyed that mine wasn't the final kill shown as the kill cam, because it is glorious. You can still see me in the corner of it, though. Dolphin diving like a pro. Is there anything else I wanted to talk about? I don't think so. It's probably like 2.5 minutes left and just rambling on and on. If you have anybody that you'd like to see me do a dual com with, I've asked this before, a long time ago, and that's when someone had suggested LP to me, and that was when LP, if he watches this, maybe he can correct me, something like 200 to 500 subs. So I did a dual com with him. I'm not going to claim that his channel grew because of me, because obviously there's Thunder, El Presador, everyone else. But I'd like to say that I gave him the break. The break in the community, I guess. It might have been his first dual com too. Probably not. I feel like I'm taking too much credit for your channel, LP. But I will take a 50% stake in it. And finally, you may hear me changing, by the way, because I keep looking down at comments. I basically have this tiny little mic. In the live comms, that's why, in the live comms of like Tomb Raider and stuff, the reason that my voice cuts out with the Elgato software is because the mic is kind of far from me, because it's just a portable Samsung Go mic, little tiny USB mic. And I think it's too far, so that when the software picks me up and I start mumbling towards the end of a sentence, it cuts out. So I did try to move it closer, but because I think it's omnidirectional, I think it picked up my computer fan running a lot more than I wanted it to. So I'm probably going to stick with where it is until I can get a better mic. Not that this one's bad, but I think it's not doing what I want it to do, which is pick up the glorious sultry tones, or, as I like to think of my voice, dull and boring. No idea why anyone listens to it. Anyway, this game might be over by now, so I guess I'll see you next time. Hopefully you enjoyed something other than the warthog being used.